and welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan. I am so excited. I finally got a chance to sit down and record this. Our Lizzie McGuire celebrity aka Hilary Duff announced she was coming out with a new album. I believe it was back in like November-ish or December. I could be wrong. It might have been like November, something like that. And this is like she has had a new album since Breathe In and Breathe Out. And that album didn't really, I guess, take off, or she didn't promote it as well. I don't really know, but it was kind of like she had a new album. That's cool. I bought it on CD, and I kind of didn't really think about it yet, which was weird, and I don't really know why. But I'm not gonna like, you know, toot my own horn or like say I manifested this, which maybe I did, maybe I did, I don't know. But it's about like before Hilary Duff announced her new album. Like I said, I think it was maybe this November, December, something. I don't really know. I remember she had her new single, Mature. And then I was wondered if she was going to bring out a new album. And I also started to think, oh, I really want to listen to the old Hilary Duff songs again. And I started to, and then I kind of just, I don't know, I kind of just like flew away from it. I don't really know why, but I had this urge just to listen to her old album. And then all of a sudden, she announced her new album. She went on her mini rooms tour, and I'm like, you know what? She's gonna go on like a world tour again. She's just feeling it out, seeing, she wants to see if it would make it worth her time, if people would go to the shows. And I am honestly so happy that she did arenas and not stadiums. For the main part is that the stadium in my city is definitely not big enough for a stadium tour, or she'd have to do like 3 or 4 shows. But I'm excited because I got one of the vinyls on Thursday, which was the day before her release album, and then I got everyone except her. I want to say it was Mature edition. I think. No, I could be lying though. Yes, I'm missing the kind of like gold-ish edition, but that sold out on the Canada on like on Canada's Canadian website, and I realized that it wasn't going to go back in stock. So I did spend a little bit more money and go on the US site to get the gold vinyl, which I'm happy I did because now I have them all. I'm also happy she decided to do re-records of her old songs, and instead of just and so instead of she just had like a bunch of variants and colors and changed her like her what I want to say is like pictures. She changed the pictures. One thing that I found that a lot of other artists have done in the past that I know of is they just give you variants and they change the colors of the vinyls. Then they'll change the vinyl cover and they'll give you different pictures, which is cool and all, but I think that it would be so much more worth money and to own them if they added bonus songs to each of the albums. Like 2 or 3 bonus songs. Hilary Duff has done this with her new album. She added two bonus songs to each of her new variants. And I just thought that was so cool. And I was like convinced. Originally, I'm like, if Hilary Duff gives variants, I'm not going to buy all the variants. Until she turned around and said, "Hey, but I got re-records. I'm going to put different re-records on each variant." Then you sold me right there. But let's get into this. People are saying that Hilary Duff has auto-penned her signatures. I don't know if that's true. I don't know why people think this. I personally don't understand how people cannot grasp the fact that Sharpie markers do run out. people think because the signature is shaky, it's auto penned. I really don't know if that's the only reason they think it's auto penned, because it's shaky, because it's not a full signature. I really don't know the reasoning behind this. And for me, I'm like, you can speculate this all you want and accuse Hilary Duff all you want of being a scammer when she clearly posted that she hand signed her CDs on her Instagram. And she also said that she had to stop with the hearts on the CDs and the vinyls because it was just, her hand was going to fall off. A joke, which is fine. I don't know, maybe clearly she did sign a bunch herself. But after that, the way she would restock her websites made me think that her team just wanted more money and they just decided to just go on their own. Whether it was someone else sign it or auto pen, I don't know. It sucks. Yes, it sucks. If it's not an authentic autograph by the artist, it does suck. I am disappointed. But I'm not here to debate whether it's auto pen or not. I really don't care. I'm happy the new album's here. I'm happy to listen to it. So let's open the new variants together. So like I said, the only one that I'm missing is a mature edition, which is a gold vinyl, because it's sold out on the Canadian website and I got it from the US. The US just processed the thing, okay? So I got the CD and the vinyl. And personally, I opened the CD and I personally don't believe that this is auto penned. It is not shaky. It is like perfect on. I mean, you can judge if you want. It really doesn't matter. But I personally believe this is not auto penned. I believe this is her true signature. And that makes me happy that I have one true signature by Hilary Duff herself. And you can see that Sharpies run out and they dry out, and there are little kind of like splotches on here that might suggest it's auto pen to some people, or some people are just want to burn Hilary Duff down for some reason. I'm not really sure why, but I am personally happy with this. I love it. This is my CD and I'm just in love with this right now. I'm gonna put that right there. I don't know how this happened, but I ended up with 2 copies of the translucent olive green, and I went back and looked and I'm like, well, I didn't order 2 copies, so why did they send me 2 copies? I was so confused. So I'm actually going to send 1 copy to someone who didn't get one, and I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. But I was like, okay, that's weird at the same time. Weird, cool, that sort of thing. I'm gonna, actually, you know what? No. Let's open and see my auto pen vinyl signature. I'm actually being sarcastic because I honestly really have stopped. I'm not a big fan of Twitter X anymore, just because people are so negative on there and it just drives me insane. I want to make sure this is easy to come off. Yes, I gotta make sure to take off the sign part. So this is her signed one, and it doesn't have the re-record versions on it. So let's see my auto pen signature, guys. So this is the front, this is the back. This is a poster she actually sells on her website right now, which I love, by the way, and I was debating on buying it. All right, let's find her disappointed signature in here. Yep, here it is. Shaky and very auto penny for sure, but you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. I honestly would have not noticed if people didn't start being so negative. I would have not noticed how shaky It is. Like, it's just very shaky. So yeah, that's disappointing, but oh well, that's life, I guess. At least the CD one is gorgeous. I love the CD one that I got. I kind of hoped that I would have got the heart when she started to do hearts, but that's all right. I'm going to keep my auto pen signature. All right, let's open. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. Look how this is so pretty. This pink is like so. This is almost one of my favorite pink vinyls that I've seen. Like, look how gorgeous that is. That is so pretty, guys. I'm so excited for this. So excited. Like, I'm just. All right. Now let's continue to open this one. Now, I honestly feel silly if I was a reseller and someone bought the signed vinyl and it was auto penned, especially when they like overcharge for resale and stuff. I almost want to buy one of her signed vinyls at resale just to see if I'd get a heart. I know how bad that sounds, but I'm like, I just want a heart. It's just the heart that I want, you know. Also, the fact that I completely forgot the signed vinyl and the regular vinyl is the same price anyways. So like I said, I'm not going to ask for my money back. I'm not going to return it. I really don't see the point. This is the front. Is the back the same? Yes. It looks like she kept the same back on all of them. This is the olive green, and this has the What Dreams Are Made Of, mine, and Sparks, mine versions on them. So here we go. She has a. Oh, this one comes with a poster booklet. That's cool. I don't think the other one had that. And it also has the lyrics on. That's one thing about vinyls that I really think artists need to bring back. I loved CDs because, excuse me, you'd get a whole lyric booklet of CDs, and it's like, some reason for the vinyls, people don't do that anymore. It's very rare to see. Like, the one that I saw that had like a whole booklet of the vinyls that I have was where is it? Megan Trainor. Her vinyl I got that was signed. When I opened it, had an entire like booklet, like a CD booklet, but it was vinyl booklet. I found that so cool. Okay, this is a very unique, cool color that I have not seen anybody do yet. Look at that. Oh my goodness. This is like so cool. Aw, I love it. Guys, I'm just loving this. I'm just loving opening these with you guys. Love it, love it. I'm just happy to have Hilary Duffs vinyls. My CD though is like literally the perfect signature. Like, I love the signature on my CD. This has the Come Clean mine and the Why Not mine. I don't know the other ones, and I can't remember, but I probably might not see the other one for a while since it's coming from the US store. Excuse me. Have to make sure I put the stickers back on the right vinyl. I really like this cover. I like this cover too. Is it? And the inside is the same. She kept it simple. She kept it the same. So maybe the other one was a poster and I didn't realize it. So this is like Polaroids, which is pretty cool. Luck or something. This is the Cranberry vinyl with the 2 bonus tracks on it, obviously. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is so cool. You know, like, I have not seen artists go for like different, like, I don't know. I just haven't seen this. All of Hilary Duffs have just been different. She really picked like a different vinyl palette, I feel like, for these ones, and I like that. Like, I like how she did that. This is pretty. I like that. The other one is, what did I say? It's like a gold color, I think. But that is my unboxing of all my Hilary Duff albums. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'm gonna go and stream the new album, listen to the new album. I hope you guys do the same, and I will see you guys in the next video.